Hello traders, the market's up big time, up 200 points, almost 201 points on the Dow. And look at this, across the board we're up 3%, only 2.5 on the Dow, but 3% plus on the rest of them. 6% drop on the VIX. Look at this, we're in the 30s now on the VIX. We went below the 50s, now went below the 40s, now we're in the 30s here. Very bullish. Anytime you're more than 2% on the indices, that is ginormous. Speaking of ginormous, look at the big candlestick we got today on the S&P. Big, big, big. Now, I cleaned up some trend lines just to clean it up a little bit. I'll redraw them when when I feel like I need them again. But I have a symmetrical triangle, a lower swing high, higher swing low. Symmetrical triangles, those can be bullish or bearish. Now, technically speaking, this developed on the down leg. See the down leg here? Here's my triangle. This, if you have a triangle that develops at the low of a down leg, some people will call these very large bearish pennants, but however a triangle was entered, this was entered going down. It entered on the down leg. However it's entered is probably the direction that you're going to get the break down or break out. This case, since we entered coming down, we should break down. Now that's just technical saying that, so we should come up, hit our head here, maybe break down there, or chop and then break down at some point. Will that happen? Maybe, maybe not. We can break through if these are our true bottoms right here, which it could be. We do have a higher swing low, which is very bullish, gang. And then we've been talking about the bullish nations. We also have an inverted head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, and shoulder. Go to freetradingvideos.com, click on chart school, and learn those charts. If you don't know those charts, you should not be trading. Those are money-making charts. Learn them and learn them good. So anyway, but check this out. We've been talking about how bullish things were, these lower shadows, the tweezers, the bounce that we were getting, and I tried to warn everybody with everything that we were seeing to the bullish side. So all those that are bearish, I feel bad for you because you're just taking a beating right now. Now, will we turn bearish sometime soon? Maybe. So if you're still holding, there may be luck for you. I've been long down here all the way up just because what I was seeing, probabilities was more bullish than bearish. But could they have backed down and kept going? Absolutely, they could have, but they didn't. Probabilities proved to in my favor here on the bull side, but I'm big time hedged to the bear side right now because let me show you something. I'm going to draw a Fibonacci retracement. Many of you may not get this. Don't worry about it if you can't, if you don't have software that gives this to you. Just shows me here's a 100% drop right here, 100%, and then we pull back. So this pulled back 1/2, 50%. You can see 50% right there. 50%. It pulled back 50% of this drop. So it dropped, it retraced 50% right there. So, but let's really zoom in. 50% is a good area to get a drop. Even if it gets to 61.8 right here, 61.8, if it gets there, it could get right there and then do an immediate about face and then crash and burn. It can absolutely do that. And but we do have resistance up there, and it's going to want to try to get up there, but it has a lot of stuff to get through here. But let's get rid of this and let's zoom in and look at these moving averages. We pierced through the 50-day moving average and the 20. We closed above the 20. The 50 is right here at 880, I'm sorry, it's down here lower about 875. 875 is the 50% retracement. So we got some serious resistance there. And look at this. What else we popped through? See this swing low right there? We sliced through that resistance. We got through the resistance 50 and the 20. I mean, it went through a lot. And a lot of the market internals that I'm watching here at the end of the day just went big time bullish. And if you watched, man, those banks, I think right out of the gates this morning, the financials were up like 20% or something. I haven't looked at how much they're up. But I showed you in yesterday's video all the banks, executives or insiders who are buying aggressively. Let that be a telltale sign. When you come here to free trading videos, you need to listen to every word that Matador, Breakout, and myself are saying. There's little things that we're throwing out that you need to pay special special attention to, because these things is what's going to make you a more savvy, better, more probable trader. You want that information. You want to come back to free trading videos on a very regular basis. And thank you so much for the comments that you leave. If you happen to be at YouTube, as always, please give us 5-star rating. Take the time just to click 5 stars if you like what you're getting from us here. And please leave a comment. The more stars we get, the more comments we get, the higher we get on the list, and the more people that get to see this. I think that everybody deserves the right to get this free information. And everybody should know about freetradingvideos.com. If you have a blog, please post us in your blog as a viable link to come to for free trading education. We'd so appreciate that. And don't be afraid to share us at sites like Elite Trader, Trade to Win, or any of those big sites. We really appreciate any help that you can give us there. We don't advertise, and we really utilize you guys to help us spread the word. So there you have it. Am I expecting a reversal at any time? The answer is yes. I'm big time hedged here, expecting a pullback at any moment. Will we get to this upper trend line? It's anybody's guess right now. This big bullish candle is telling me that it's going to want to try, but I'm not. We're still at this 20 and 50, and I could see us hang up there and then pull back. And if so, then I'll draw another trend line between those two. So there you have it. Happy trading to you. Be profitable out there in the markets. Don't take risk that you're not protected on. Those stop losses are very, very important. Let those safety nets, always be there. So until next time, we'll catch you at the forums at freetradingvideos.com.